Alright, namaste my witchlings, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, spreading kindness and love, living a magical life through yoga. I am doing pretty good today, Malik Shani. We have a birthday today. How awesome. Today's birthday... Okay. Today's birthday is one of my favorite people ever. It is my cousin's birthday, Jean Ann, my dear, dear big cousin. I do hope you have an amazing birthday. Go ahead and take him out. I'll do it. All right, and I'm trimming my candle wick. We are also lighting our candle to light Connie Francis way through the veil. May her trip be peaceful. And we light our candle to be a beacon of light and hope in the darkness for those who have lost their way. And so, happy birthday, Jean Ann. Blessed crossings, Miss Francis. And with the lighting of our candle, our circle is closed, and we invite the ancestors to join us here today. There is that. Oops, and I set it down on wick. All right. Oh. All right. Be forewarned. Things may get, yes, first thing this morning. Be forewarned. We may have some minor issues with the tech because Took Monster is having an upset tummy this morning, and so the man behind the curtain may have to run rather quickly to get the tookers out so that we don't have an ass-splosion in my kitchen. I missed the trash can. Oh, well. Okay, so welcome one and all to Di's Daily Divinations and Self-Care, where we are reading the cards, taking care of ourselves, and having a hell of a lot of fun while we're at it. So, go grab your favorite crystal. I'm trying to decide what I'm grabbing today. I think this chunk of amethyst looks good. Grab your favorite crystal. Light your favorite candle or incense for that aromatherapy. 12. Light your favorite candle or incense for that aromatherapy and cozy up with your cup of coffee or tea if that is your preferred brew. And get ready to hear today's message from the universe. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing for your daily dose of divination. I'm okay. Tookers is having an upset stomach day, and 12 just made me very grateful I hadn't taken a drink of coffee, because that would have definitely been a sinus lavage I did not need. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, sweet boy. Yeah, I know. You're not feeling too good? Go see Daddy. Daddy will take you outside, go potties, okay? Go on. He came to find me. Okay, sweetheart. All right, y'all. He's going to stick here by my side. So, yes. Okay, hold on. Up. Good boy. This is our Took Monster. He's the baby of the family. And he is very much mommy's boy. You're a good boy. Okay, down you go, sweetheart. Oh, good boy. That is Took. He's the baby of the family, and he is so mommy's boy. Sweetheart. Yes, I know. Sweet boy. It is too hot to cuddle right now, okay? I love you. Go play with Dad. Go find Luna. Go play with Luna. I bet she wants to play. He slobbered me. All right. Today's holidays. Oh, I totally... All right, so today's holidays are Get to Know Your Customer Day. Crap, no, it's not. Oh, my good grief. There's the one I need. Wait. Yes, Get to Know Your Customer Day. National Tattoo Day and World Day for International Justice. Forgot to put them all in the list. So, Today we are celebrating the people who make our work possible, our customers, my viewers, my subscribers, my friends here. It is a great reminder to listen, learn, and connect. Building strong relationships and understanding your needs helps us grow and serve you better. I thank you all so much for your support, my witchlings. And Sergeant puts his 2 barks worth in. It is also National Tattoo Day. My 7 and counting tattoos are sigils of my story and my personal magic. Bork. Our bodies are sacred temples, and the art we adorn them with is a powerful form of expression. My body, my choice, my canvas. And finally, this one really means something to me. Today is World Day for International Justice, which is a time to support the global fight against impunity for crimes like genocide and war crimes. We honor the resilience of victims, and we reaffirm our commitment to a system of international justice that ensures accountability, upholds human rights, and promotes lasting peace. And I fully support all of that as a veteran of my country's armed forces. All right. There we go. All right. My Thursday so far is going pretty decently, other than Tooker's having an upset stomach. Things for podcast are mostly coming together. It looks like I'm going to have a guest tonight, and I'm so excited because he's a friend of ours. So, overall, we're doing pretty good, other than I'm out of breath. My asthma is not happy right now. Pretty sure it's the heat and potentially the mold and mildew in the air conditioner, but, you know, we'll live. So, shall we attempt to move on to the oracle cards? Our first oracle card. Oh, I did it again. Good. Okay. Our first card here is miscommunication, followed by there are regrets. Finally, we have some triggers happening. All right, so the cards are revealing a rather painful cycle here. Past miscommunication has festered, leading to the feeling that there are regrets. Now some old wounds are being poked at, activating some deep triggers. It is time to face the source of this pain with compassion to finally heal it. Yes, no regrets. No regrets. All right. I am still warm, but that is okay. Let's move on to the tarot cards. Oh, crap. First of all, we have a reversed hanged man. You are ready to take the unicorn by the horn, and you have done your lost soul period due to some circumstances that were beyond your control, and you are now ready to take some positive action. Followed by temperance, telling you to do nothing at this time. Moderation is key. Everything comes to those who wait, and patience is a virtue, even if it's one I don't personally have. This is a good omen. Lastly, we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is telling us that a negative situation has occurred. Accept what cannot be changed, and thankfully, the worst is over now. That is a good thing. So, what do they all mean? Well, today was kind of a tough draw because it says resisting a necessary shift with the hangman reversed typically leads to the painful ending of the Ten of Swords. Temperance is your guide out. Seek balance and patience. The worst is over. Integrate the lesson and begin to heal. Those are my thoughts. Well, hello, furry little mans. What are you doing down there? What are you eating? Sorry, dog. Mr. Wyatt, would be more than happy to read cards for you, but you need to book a reading with me on my website. Warm. Pop over to yogawithdylin.com and you can book a reading with me from there. They are not super expensive. It's okay. All right. Now, oh boy, warm. Drink coffee. Or you can hop over to dietheyogawitch.com and book session with me. Yoga with Dylin, I think, currently has just my yoga offerings. So pop over to Die the Yoga Witch. All right. Oh, cheese and crackers. My chair is warm because a certain furry overlord decided to camp out in my chair while I went and made coffee. Brad. Message me later and we can discuss it. Primarily because I'm trying to stay focused here and I just realized that I have a doctor's appointment in 5 minutes. So, if I'm late, I'm late. I'm not going to worry overly much. So, what do all 6 cards together today say? Vaguely, yes, I do. All right, so our cards today say a stubborn refusal to shift your perspective with the Hangman reversed has turned miscommunication into some deep regret. Emotional triggers have been ignored. So while temperance shows a path to moderation and healing was available, the outcome is the Ten of Swords, a painful, definitive end. This is rock bottom, a final severance where repair is no longer possible. Oof, that sounds painful, y'all. All right, y'all. Hop over to my website, set up a reading with me, and we will discuss. And yes, I have been in similar situations. All right. Hooba. Oh, don't be sorry. You are fine. I'm just trying to respect your privacy as well. All right. What does Namaste have to tell us today? Namaste is telling us, relax your body. And apparently I failed to mute that today. Relaxing your body promotes tranquility and, when done before bed, promotes some restful sleep. While in a comfortable position, consciously move through each part of your body and release any tension. Close your eyes and start at the top of your head and forehead. Hold your eyelids together softly, tilt your head back slightly, and straighten your spine. Relax your ears, your mouth, your neck, and your shoulders. Move to your chest, your stomach, your glutes, thighs, calves, and feet. Stay in this relaxed state for some time before returning to your daily routine, or go right to sleep. For an enhanced experience, imagine your breath entering each part of your body as you release the tension. That is what in yoga and oftentimes in meditation is called breathing into a part of your body. And then we have self-compassion. Today's self-compassion is an easy one and a good one. Text it forward. Message a friend and say hi, thank you, or offer a compliment. Yes, right now. Put down the card and do it. I have actually done that already this morning. I checked in with a friend that I feel really bad because I meant to light a candle for their surgery on Monday and I spaced it. All right. What? Anyway. Apparently they started the appointment earlier. Sorry, got distracted. Let us do Goddess and Zen. All right, let's see. You are more than welcome here, Mr. Wyatt. Yes, you found us for a reason. I believe the universe has guided us both. So, I understand being depressed. Trust me. My friends are all online, except for 2 or 3. Yes. And yes, as the man behind the curtain reminds me, when we do connect, I can point you in the direction of some resources that have helped me immensely. All right. Yeah. Basically, yes, Raven. Are you local to Seattle, Wyatt? Because maybe. But first, let's do our goddess. Why did I pick up Zen? Because my brain is melting. It's not as warm in here as it was yesterday, but it's still warm. Haha. All right, there we go. And who is today's goddess? What the floof? Today's goddess is... Ooh, a Romani goddess. Today's goddess is Amari Day, and she is a prominent figure in Romanian Romani mythology, revered as the great mother of all creation and the embodiment of nature itself. Legend describes her as a being of immense holiness, from whose face a divine and constant light would shine. She is a benevolent goddess, bestowing gifts of wealth, health, beauty, profound love, fertility, and insightful wisdom upon those who seek her favor. Her essence is intertwined with the natural world, representing its life-giving and nurturing aspects. A traditional Transylvania folk festival, Târgul de Fête de pe Muntele Gaina, honors Amari Day's spirit. Once a marriage fair, it used to be a festival for young adults to find their spouse at. Once a marriage fair, it has evolved into a vibrant celebration of crafts, costumes, and music, complete with light-hearted satire and bonfires that burn through the night, symbolizing her divine light. This day is considered especially auspicious for engagements and weddings, as it is believed to draw Amari Day's positive energy to the relationship. For single individuals seeking love, a special charm can be created by wrapping a piece of shining, luminescent cloth around a pack of matches, blessing it, and then lighting a match before entering a social gathering to have Amari Day light your way to a potential partner. Or their way to a potential partner. My brain hiccuped. That is our goddess, my friends. Oh, hello, baby. Didn't mean to kick your tush. I bumped a puppy butt. Oh, now we get to tell you guys about some fun stuff here. Yep, the man behind the curtain is the hubby, and I will admit, it is not uncommon to find 1 or 2 of my kids in the chat, as well as my most recent ex-husband. And trust me, he will slap you down as hard as the rest of them will. It's okay, Mr. Wyatt. That's true, too. My kids are 21, 24, and 26. All right, so speaking of my kids... one of them will be joining me at Llamas. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so, to tell you all about this. Llamas will be Sunday, August 3rd in Kirkland, Washington at Marina Park from 12p to 6p. It is family friendly. It is pet friendly. And, well, we are going to be there reading tarot cards, and it is going to be so much fun. Speaking of the Munchkin, or the Spawn. So, please, if you are local to Seattle, come on out, come hang out with us, and we will have a ton of fun. All right. You don't have to be sorry. We're okay. We're just we are fine with this. I am more than willing to adopt another child for the Shitty Moms Club. So hey, you're more than welcome. Yes, I am so looking forward to Llamas. And I need to finish up here real quick because the heat is starting to affect me. I am starting to become aphasic. So let's get to Zen. I am losing my words and I hate it. Okay, we have a couple of long quotes for Zen today. The first one is from R.H. Blythe. We walk and our religion is shown even to the dullest and most insensitive person in how we walk. Or, to put it more accurately, living in this world means choosing to walk, and the way we choose to walk is infallibly and perfectly expressed in the walk itself. Nothing can disguise it. The walk of an ordinary man and of an enlightened man are as different as that of a snake and a giraffe. And then we have a tidbit about the sixth patriarch. One day, a poor, uneducated woodcutter named Hui Neng, who lived between 638 and 713 Common Era, overheard monks reciting a line from the Diamond Sutra. Let your mind flow freely without dwelling on anything. It changed his life and the history of Chinese Zen. Before his death, Huaneng, the sixth patriarch, would give Zen a holy Chinese stamp by merging it with Taoist ideas, e.g., a rejection of book learning, and, through his Dharma successors, lead Zen into its golden age. The watershed story about this great figure concerns his installment as the sixth patriarch. For 8 months, Huineng had toiled as a kitchen helper in a monastery when its leader, Heng Zhen, the fifth patriarch, announced it was time to appoint a successor. Heng Zhen asked the monks to write a poem expressing their understanding of Zen. The head monk, Heng Zhen, put his verse on a wall. Our body is the Bodhi tree, and our mind a mirror bright. Carefully we wipe them hour by hour, and let no dust alight. The Bodhi tree is the tree that Buddha sat under and attained his enlightenment. So Huineng dictated this version. There is no Bodhi tree, nor stand of mirror bright. Since all is void, where can the dust alight? Heng Zhen knew at once who understood his teachings. That one's kind of interesting and definitely requires some deep thought here. All right, my witchlings. Roar. Ugh. God, I hate wearing glasses, but I can't go back to contacts. All right, stay. All right. So, my darling dear witchlings, that is everything we have for today. So, it's time to extinguish our candle, open our circle, and continue on. You are fine, Mr. Wyatt. Just please be respectful. And here we go, my witchlings. We extinguish our candle and open our circle, extending our gratitude to the ancestors who joined us here today. And my witchlings, now it is time to say that I am so immensely grateful for all of you who have stuck around to the end of this. If you enjoyed the video, do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing, leaving leaving a comment of 7 words or more to appease the algorithm gods. Now go out and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There's so much darkness and hate out there. Can we please try to be beacons of light for those who have lost their way? And then also make sure that your loved ones, be they human, scaly, furry, or feathered, know that you love them beyond words. You do not know how long you have with them, and I can tell you from experience that 2 a.m. phone call sucks. Now, get out of the house, go touch some grass, have a wonderful, fantabulous day filled with magic and joy, and always, always, always remember that you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and you genuinely do have a purpose, even if you have not found it yet. I love you guys to bits, and I will see you all for podcast in 2.5 hours. Have a good one, y'all. Your subscription ensures you never miss a moment of mystical insight, especially if you ring that bell, for a deeper dive into exclusive content, behind-the-scenes glimpses, bonus blog posts, monthly rituals, and my weekly yoga classes. Consider popping over to Patreon and joining the coven there. If you're feeling particularly generous, a virtual coffee is always appreciated. This Gen X witch, raised on 80s vibes, thrives on caffeine and a dash of well-placed sarcasm. Are you seeking personalized guidance? Well, in that case, visit yogawithdyliden.com to schedule a one-on-one yoga session where we can work together to restore balance and alignment to your mind, body, and spirit. I'm honored to craft meaningful rituals and services for all life's milestones. House blessings, cleansings, spiritual life coaching, and personalized tarot and pendulum readings are also available. Check out those offerings at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't miss out on your daily doses of divination. Tune in tomorrow for another episode, Monday through Saturday, same bat time, same bat channel, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And there's even more enchantment to weave into your week. Join me for our weekly rituals. Sundays, let's all gather around the cauldron for coffee and cues with Di the Yoga Witch at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. Bring your favorite brew and we'll delve into the mystical and the everyday, answering your questions and sharing the witchy wisdom I've gathered over the last 3 decades. Thursdays, tune into Di the Yoga Witch podcast for a fusion of yoga and witchcraft designed to inspire and uplift. Friday and Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Seattle time, we offer some unique experiences. Fridays are for relaxation and interconnection. We zen our way into the weekend and unwind with guided meditation or yoga nidra asana, tapping into your inner magic and bringing that magical life into your yoga practice. Saturday evenings, brace yourself for Bitch and Witch Angry Veteran Rants. I will be tackling current events that spark my passionate opinions, offering perspectives and suggestions for positive change.